What up, y'all? We're out here in the Flachauwinkl. Seen so many videos, so many clips at the freestyle park here. There's some fresh snow, a little bit of powder action going on. I got the big skis on it. Opted to wear these just because it was snowing all morning on the drive here. So goal today is to ski some of this fresh pow. Later on, I'll head over to the park and start working my way through. This will only be my 3rd day in the park this season, even though I've been skiing like 2 whole weeks now in total almost. So I'm in no rush, no hurry to get to the big jumps. If they're not feeling it today, I'm not gonna do it. Gonna play it safe, but it'd be really, really sick to progress through the parks and at least straight air some of the big ones. Oh, this is the stuff. Oh yes. We're gonna stick to some of this free ride stuff. Try to get my legs warm because they are just not feeling it yet. Whoa. I might stick to under the lift for now. Okay. Wow. I noticed from the lift that there's a little jump here. Maybe give it a check. My legs are slowly starting to get warm. It is an odd day. My snow is odd. I can't see the landings. Not entirely sure how to feel about it yet. But I think I'm going to try a bit of a different line right now. Oh! And don't want to go there. That's where the hole is, I think. Not a hole is for over there. Yoo-hoo! Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh, okay, I just wanted to, I want to know if there's a drop, right? Oh, this is sick. Alright, let's take a little peek. What's down here? I think it goes. But I think I'm gonna send it over here because I can't see below that. And it's also, I mean, we got some pow, but it is on top of a rather harder layer. And so I don't necessarily need to be dropping big onto anything that's kind of flat. Yes, yes. Because if I go down here, I don't think, well, I'd probably make it over. The question is, do I make it over or do I just slam into a wall? One way to find out, I suppose. And that's a big old boulder. So glad I kind of prepared myself for that. Suspected that that was just gonna be a big wall. But we're okay. I mean, just look at that view. That is crazy. All right, it's starting to feel a little bit warmer. Legs are starting to feel better. I want to take a groomer lap. I want to just rip some deep carbs, honestly. It's the best way to get warm. It's deep carbs, that or short turns. Oh, it's gorgeous out now. Yeehaw! Oh, I really should have waxed my skis. I'm really beginning to notice it now. Really struggling to maintain speed, especially on the groomers. The powder, I feel like it's not as big of a deal, but on these groomers, it's kind of rough. Been a minute since I hit some jumps, so let's give it a shot. Yeah, so I'm not skiing too well at the moment. So I really feel like I just need to warm up a little bit harder. But I think we're gonna take a lap through the medium park, maybe even hit the medium kickers. My legs are warm enough now. It is a little bit cold and I made the mistake. I'm probably a little bit under layered. We'll see, maybe I take a lap back to the car and switch skis later. Ah, okay, it's a hip. I was wondering what the hell this thing was. I know I say it in just about every video, but the view just goes so hard. Take a little lap through the medium line. Lit. Oh, those are so good. I'm gonna skip all the metal features until I pull out the park skis. I do think I'm starting to feel it. Switched it up, went back to the car, grabbed the freestyle skis. I can already tell this wax is much better right now. Ah, I missed it. So there's this little cannon tube at the end, or right before the medium jump line, that I kind of want to try back two out of. Easy. try to back 2 off of this tube. We'll see how it goes. Wow. All right, first one of the season. All right, let's give this another shot. I think we try a little back 2 out again. That 3 was a lot more cleaned up, but still not nice. All right, let's give this another try. See if we can clean this up. There we go, it's a little bit better. Not clean. All right, we ripped the hip again. Hit this rail. A little sticky. But that's probably just my edges. The carving takeoff makes such a difference, man. It's so much better. Okay, kind of went into that a little strange. No good. Okay, not so good. Let's hit the tube. Alright, that was clean. Missed both my grabs. Wow. Again, not quite. Let's try this little switch 3 again. It's still snowing, which, you know, on the one hand, I kind of want to be skiing powder. I got some laps in the morning, but honestly, I came with the goal of getting a nice park day in. It's only my 3rd day skiing park this season. I haven't really hit any jumps until today, so I'm semi-pleased with where I'm at right now. The 3s are kind of working. It's weird, you know, I feel comfortable throwing the 3s, but then as soon as I'm in the air, I know I'm good, but I feel like I'm just setting it kind of off, or maybe I'm getting a little too antsy about grabbing. I want to land a couple nice ones with grabs. Also sick, I haven't really hit rails this year. I've hit like 1 or 2 before this day, and I'm pretty happy with how I'm skiing the rails. It'd be nice if I could work up the courage to consistently throw that back 2 out, because I really want to work on front 2 out too, but I want that back 2 out clean. Oh, I missed it. Almost overdid it. Wow. Alright, back 2 out. Here we go. Ah. Nope. kind of tricky figuring out how to get the rotation, because I feel like I can just do like the 180 where it's just like almost a shifty around. That last 180 is missing.